What's up, everybody? So I've had some requests on how to get layers for your fisheye and all that stuff in BMX Streets, and you're gonna have to use reshade for that. Whenever you install reshade, you want to make sure you use the DirectX 10, 11, 12, whatever. And once you've installed it, you're gonna go into Browse Local Files in your game folder. You'll have reshade shaders and textures, and I'm linking the two renamed textures that you're going to want to replace inside of here. So drag the ones that I put in here, layer and overlay, and drag them into here. And then that way, whenever you open your game, you hit home, your layer, which I have set to a keybind. And if you don't know how to do that, you go to this section here and press whatever key you want to set for your layer. So now your layer is the black bars with the vignette. And another thing is that you can kind of do is you want to make sure, if you want liquid lens, if you put liquid lens before your layer, you will get some odd looking kind of like your if I can get it to so my liquid lens, I have strength. See how you can see the liquid lens kind of in this wide fisheye? You want to put the liquid lens behind the layer, and that way black, and then you see this section here. You either go with default brightness or whatever. Some people like to tone it down. I personally like to tone it down a little bit, but these are the tools that I use to make the game look the way that I make it look. And whenever you're installing your reshade, just install everything, every possible check mark that you can. Get that, and you'll be good to go. So the other one that I've put in there, so this is the 4x3, and this is the wide. Now, getting the liquid lens to work with this, you're gonna have to stretch it to make it kind of fit in there. And again, you're gonna have to make sure that it's behind whatever your overlay is. So, you know, maybe putting your overlay and layer right next to each other would be a good idea. And then liquid lens is going to be behind that. So setting a hotkey for both is a wise thing to do. So, and as far as everything else, to get the effect to work best, just get a trick or something. Like, okay, so if I want to film this, I'm going to hit X and go into your field of view, go really deep or whatever. We'll just say this, we'll just keep it like this. Right, so if I'm going to film this, right, so let's see what it looks like. Now, when we add our 4x3, like that. So a lot of your actual lens distortion is going to be done within the game itself using these settings, and you hit start to fuck with the field of view and the fisheye strength. So this helped you, give me a subscribe, give it a like, and yeah, hopefully this helped. And I will leave a link to the description, a link in the description for these renamed layers. So all you have to do is drag and drop them into your fisheye textures folder. All right, peace.